My fucking transition? Hello? The hell was that shit? What the fuck? Huh? What? Oh, why? What the what? God damn, I need my glasses clinking in the morning to wake me up. Hello? Good morning, everybody. Good time zone. I just woke up. Oh. I just woke up. Hello. I was very much going to be late if I did not wake up. I slept through all of my alarms. Hi everybody, good afternoon, good time zone, good evening, good day, good fucking Tuesday, innit? Hope you guys are having a good day. My name is Galleon, pirate captain of first stage production units group Avalon. When did I want to wake up? Before stream? Before stream as opposed to after stream was supposed to start. Thank God I'm awake. Hope you guys have been doing good. I've been chilling. How am I feeling? I'm feeling good, Peterness. Well, no, I'm feeling tired. VCraft has been stealing my life away day by day. This is very serious business. Guys, this is very serial, you know. Every day we spend on that fucking server. Any breakfast? Reminder, I literally... usually when I say I just woke up, I usually wake up like 20-30 minutes before stream, right? No, I literally woke up 5 minutes ago. No, 6 minutes ago. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, so that's where I'm at right now. I'm afloat. Wait, I want to be bigger. I want to be big. Yeah, I just woke up. What was I gonna say? If you guys were curious, I was dreaming right before stream started, and for some reason, my entire family, which is to say my mother, father, and sister, and I went to the mall, and we showed up to go to a bathroom where we all used mint floss picks together. That's my dream. That was my dream, is we all went to go use mint floss picks at a public bathroom. Very, very cool stuff. Very intriguing and very thought-provoking. There's a lot of things you can glean from that, such as Gale Galleon was dreaming about flossing, and floss picks were used. Exactly, I know, very crazy stuff. We all crammed into the bathroom as well, so that was strange. Like, all of us at the same time were like, okay, we all need to be in here. Use the mirror, right? Just in case we see anything in our teeth we don't, like, feel. Oh. Family bonding. Yeah, family bonding in the form of keeping our pearly whites. My big single tooth. My big stupid fucking teeth. Timmy Turner looking ass motherfucker. We need to study your brain. No, we don't. My brain can be fucking destroyed and incinerated. I'm gonna go remove myself from the organ donor's card in case I get into a boat accident. Making a yawn? Well, you know what? Fuck it. I'm renaming this stream to the Curse of Yawn stream, because I'll be yawning more than twice. I promise you that. I have water at least. Don't worry, everybody. I have water. Ugh. I'm alive. I'm barely alive. Sorry I couldn't stream VCraft last night, everybody. I'll be straightforward with you. We're not allowed to stream too much VCraft in a week. And if we do stream VCraft, we have to balance it out with other stuff. Like straight up, I'll be honest. The other things that I have on my schedule are things I actually wanted to do, thankfully. It's very sad though that there is that stipulation. Like I wanted to gorilla it last night for you guys, but I got denied. Yeah. Use time to catch up. Yeah, that's another way of looking at it too. There's always a lot of stuff happening in there. I mean, it's open 12 hours a day, every day for 12 days. So if somebody was streaming the entire time, like Leo Kuga is, and that's 144, just a bit less than that hours a day for 2 weeks worth of content. That's ridiculous. It's an insane amount. But yeah, we have really cool stuff this week actually. There's a game that I had seen a little bit about before. Where's my schedule? Let me move it. Here's the schedule. I'm not gonna address all the Vcraft. You guys can already see it. It's 4 of the days. On Thursday, we're playing a game called Galleon, which is something really fucking cool. It's a reverse horror game, which I guess that kind of means it falls into thriller in a way, where you are the creature, that is to say, if I recall correctly. Wait, let me go double check if am I thinking of the right game. What? Yeah. It's like a reverse thriller horror game. I'm surprised they don't put thriller as one of the tags for it. But it's a really cool take on the horror genre as a whole. Yeah. And on Friday we're playing a horror game. Funny story. I was literally going to play this game last week, late homework on Friday. I was literally going to play it Friday last week. Then Nayu ended up putting it on his schedule as well, and I was like, well, fuck! Now what do I do? We can't both stream it. Oh, he literally put it, like, at my usual stream time, too, so I couldn't stream it then. So I was fucked. So, I waited to this week. Now we're gonna play it this week. Late homework. It's a game about a little furry creature going into an abandoned school after hours. I didn't read too much on it because I think it's a pretty short game, so I didn't want to get too much info beforehand. You know what I mean? Yawn is contagious. Curse of Yawn! Oh, God. I'm giving myself Curse of Yawn. Oh, that's a big one. That was a big one, sorry. And on Saturday, we're going to be doing a Menchie watch-along of a movie that I've always wanted to watch, or rather a series that I've always wanted to see a movie from. Wallace and Gromit, The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I've never seen a Wallace and Gromit movie in its entirety, and I grew up enjoying stop-motion movies, such as Chicken Run, Nightmare Before Christmas, The Fantastic Mr. Fox. Lots of really cool stop-motion movies are out there, and I thought, why haven't I seen Wallace and Gromit? It's like technically a British movie, right? Wallace and Gromit is? And, I've always seen clips from it. Really, really funny clips of, Gromit, I think. Gromit is the dog, right? I've always seen Gromit getting to really funny hijinks. I'm like, why have I not watched this movie before? This is right up my alley. Technically has British humor. British humor, you mean? Yes. Their new movie was great too. Yeah, I was hoping to watch that one actually. But this one's from 2005, I think. The Curse of the Were-Rabbit. So it's still like not super duper old. Wait, guys. Am I about to have a midlife crisis right now? And somebody's gonna say, 2005 is pretty old, Gale. 20 years ago? It's pretty old? It's 20 years ago old? What's your guys' thoughts? Please leave your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. You remember watching that one on like Cartoon Network or something? Really? They had it on Cartoon Network? How did I miss that? 2005 is 20 years ago? You feel so old? Yeah. Is it old though? Is it old? We're closer to 2050 than 20... Oh. Ooh. Now... Okay. Listen, I think I'm too sleepy to have an existential crisis right now, thankfully. I don't think my brain actually understands what you guys mean when you say 2050 is closer than 2000. That's not old. What the hell? Thank you, Egmally Shenan, again, for saying that. Thank you. My sanity is restored. Do I consider 20 years old? No, I'd rather consider somebody my age. Yeah. I was 4 when it came out. Okay, for you, it's pretty old then, right? Actually, I was 10 when it came out. I don't think it's old, guys. I don't think it's old. All right, yeah, no, actually, fuck you guys. I'm using my pirate powers to just tell you it's not old. All right? Look into the eyes of my bird. Pipperonius is going to tell you that 20 years ago is actually kind of just like last week if you really think about it. Look at it. Whoa. She's mesmerizing you and hypnotizing you. Whoa. It's not old. Okay? There's those anchors. Exactly. I gotta put a stop to it when I get the chance to. I don't exercise my captain authority nearly enough, I realized. That's what I've realized in doing all this RP recently, is that I really do take the wallflower role. I take the route of the wallflower in most situations. I become a decoration for people. I really gotta exercise what it really means to wear this coat and hat. You know what I mean? I usually stay my lane on my ship, free from any other country's influence, but I gotta get out there and be a captain, and I think I'll have a really good chance of doing that very soon, in terms of the RP, that is. The slow realization, it is indeed not old. Also, hello Gale in chat. Hello, yes, that is right. 20 years ago is barely like last week. It almost feels like yesterday. I'm really good at RPing. No. No. I will not take compliments because I will not get better if I take compliments. But thank you. I appreciate you. What's been happening while I haven't been streaming? Because I technically wasn't. I was on stream on Saturday and I saw you guys for Nix's birthday, but I wasn't really there, unfortunately. You know, I wasn't gonna get in the way of my boy's birthday. I missed Gale Galleon. Get better aim then, bitch. Okay, then you're very bad at RP. Oh, you cannot criticize the captain. Oh. You know, karaoke was insane. Yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed it. If you guys weren't there for Nix's birthday, you could probably go onto Twitter if you're curious. There was a cameo from yours truly. Me and Nix sang Dance Dance from Fall Out Boy together. We did a duet of it. So if that's your thing, you can go and scour the internet and try to find it somewhere and use your little teethies to dig into it. I'm submitting my first grad school application this week. Very nervous. Ooh, good luck, Saya. Grad school is what, college? Isn't that college? Or is that like school after college? Or school before college? School between college? What the fuck is grad school? I'm not gonna say I'm not smart, but I'm not well versed in the difference between education. Master's or PhD level? Holy fuck, it's school after college. That's insane. I can't believe we got a college sequel. Dance Dance is also from 2005? The fuck? Are you serious? What is it with 2005? What else was it 2005? Guys, don't fucking tell me Hot and Cold by Katy Perry was also released in 2005. Hot, Cold, Katy Perry. Okay, it was released in 2008. I'm safe. for now. Safe for now. I think it was, damn, not a psychopath. You actually knew off the top of your head it was 2008? Holy shit. You should go on Jeopardy. You got that crazy kind of brain where you're just like, oh yes, I remember niche little details about most things in my life, but I don't ever seem to be able to recall them until they're brought up in my face. Yes. Guys, I think Clifford's manner of speaking's like slipping into my brain. I didn't really get to rhyme a lot yesterday, so thankfully I don't feel the curse of rhyming recently. I can't even complain, it's true. Yeah, no, it's a very addicting speech. It's a very addicting pattern of speech. Love that guy. I hope he doesn't feel bothered by my presence. I know he himself gave me the vice role, but I can't help but feel that I'm, you know, stepping on toes all the time. It's infecting everybody, yeah. Even last night, Vox was doing that voice too. When he was reading out the journal, it was really funny. He loves you? The boss loves me? Yeah, I mean, like, whenever you get to something like that, you always have to... I'm sure most people think to themselves, like, oh, man. I think even he said it himself, like, oh, man, I must be bothering everybody with my presence. I sure hope they don't hate me. I'm sure everybody thinks that, at least slightly. To some degree, you know? Whether it be like, I hope they don't think what I'm doing is like, just because I'm trying to be a bitch. Or if somebody's playing pranks, then I hope they're probably thinking like, oh man, they're probably really annoyed that I'm playing pranks, you know? That's sort of like, that evil spirit in the back of your head that always says those kinds of things. Crusaders love you too, it's so cute. Oh, that's very relieving, actually. I always feel like I'm... sort of just walking in unannounced, like somebody left their door open and I'm just like, okay, well, this is my couch now. You both do perfect roleplay and overthink about bothering each other and just kiss already? No, I'm not kissing Crimson Ruse. However, I might slap a fat toppy on Clifford. He said he was surprised when everyone was so into his stuff. Yeah, he genuinely makes such a great character in the server. Can confirm as a Rusader, we do love you all. Thank you. Sorry, I'm gonna glaze them up just a little bit, and that's not because there are Rusaders in chat. But I always get so thoroughly impressed with Ruse's word choice. His vocabulary is immaculate. I can't believe that he can speak not only using such like fantastical words, but his ability to conjure them in the middle of a fluid thought is just downright talent. It is simply just talent. I don't want to glaze him up too much because I don't want him to think I'm just kissing his ass, but it's true. It is a very, very impressive skill that you would only see from people who are masters of role-playing in chat rooms. It's because he's a reader, not to brag. No, I completely understand, yeah. You gave Whiplash for his words and it makes it even funnier. Yeah, he said some fucking word last night that I was like, what does that even mean? It was some word that started with an A, and I'm like, I'm not going to ask him what it means because I don't want to bother him, but like, what the fuck did he just say? Oh, Ruse would hate this? Good. I'm glad he would. That's what happens when you read all Homestuck. Yeah. Whenever he breaks character, when he was making like references and talking about Homestuck, that shit was funny as hell. Well, you see, it is about 4 human people. A battle of the world. I didn't realize Homo Suck was that deep, I suppose I should say. You two bounce off each other really, really well, though. Give yourself some credit too. Yeah, I mean, like, let's talk about it for a second. When it comes to doing RP in general, like when it's like Dungeons and Dragons, this server itself, whenever somebody's doing RP, don't you always, not you particularly, but it always feels best if you're participating to sort of differentiate yourself from the character that you play. And while I do have my quirks and gimmicks, I always feel like I don't feel different than the character that I'm playing. And I kind of wish I was, you know, in the same boat where I could, like, wax intellectual like a Clifford Relexus. If I could be an intimidating and evil aura like a Vitruvius. If I could be an aspiring mage like Nabubu. A conniving bastard like Roswell or L. You know, there's a lot of things that truly make the character. And at the moment, I'm sort of just the ass boy of Clifford Relexus, which is still a character, of course. But I'm sort of like I was thinking earlier, where I mentioned, I feel like a wallflower. It's sort of that, right? Like, I am the ass piece of Clifford Relexus. And so I need something that defines me better, rather than just being I saw somebody's fucking tweet. They said they didn't tag VCraft at all. It just somehow showed up. I think because I've been looking at so many tweets that say like the mayor, that this showed up. Somebody said that they looked up Mort and King Julian from Madagascar because their dynamic reminds them of me and the mayor. I'm like, oh fuck. King Julian! I need to see your toes, please! And I'm not gonna say any names, but I did talk up to Roscoe about something sort of similar. After I was elected vice mayor by Clifford, I ended up messaging him and I said, dude, I'm basically just of Clifford Relexus. Insert here some sort of politician's name. Whoever politician you'd like to put in there. I put in a politician's name there. Barry, thank you for the super chat. Really quick, you reminded me. I need to thank everybody really quick for the memberships. Thank you so much. Hi, Warmest. Welcome back aboard the member pip. Welcome. Dokuro, welcome back aboard the member pip for 17 months. Thank you. Irie, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Sharky Bean, welcome back for 4 months. 4 months with the Pippeteers. Yippee! Now I will go eat because it's 2 a.m. and I'm sick as anything. Oh no, Sharky! Take care, please. I also wish I could get to sleep, but my day has now begun, and I will continue my day henceforth. And Barry, thank you for the super chat. You're an amazing ass boy, though. Thank you very much. Yeah, I appreciate that a lot. You're still on the election part? Sorry for spoiling. Yeah, I'm a brown noser. Oh, I got big there for a second. Sorry. Being the comedic relief is important too with all the drama going on. I was sort of involved with that drama too, though, when Vitruvius was trying to sniff me out, you know. I'm glad you participated in VCraft. I got to know a bunch more of you, bunch of new streamers. Yeah, I think it's a great event for a lot of people to go and see. Lots of new people, because I think it's very easy to get comfortable where you are, and you know, it's always good to broaden your horizons just a little bit. But don't worry, you can always come back here as a nice little beacon of light in case you get scared of going into new communities. I understand it's not easy to go and start chatting in everybody's chats, especially if you feel intimidated because you might not be a member, but reminder, if you do feel those ways, then you can always come back and have a nice little safe spot here, a cute little perch where you guys can rest your weary wings. That's what makes a good character, though. You're involved while also helping lighten things. I agree with you. If it wasn't me. I would agree with you if it wasn't me. Which is very selfish to say, but I want to do better. You know what I mean? I want to do better for myself. I want to be somebody who I can say is, well, no, I've already made improvements in terms of speaking with people, so I definitely have improved, but I am very greedy, and I also want more. Vintage Lunatic, welcome back for 10 months. 10 months of this captain, and I had to sit here and watch him do the best at what he does and put a smile on my face? Ew! You had to watch the captain make you happy? That's fucking cringe, bro. Ew. Thank you, Vintage Lunatic. Thank you for sticking around for so long. I appreciate you. There's a reason Clifford remembers your character's name most of the time compared to most others. Bro secretly fell for the moon likeness pickup line. Oh, that was the throwaway line. He liked that? What a fucking loser. Man, my slash riz was unintentional. The slash riz wasn't typed. Yeah, I'm definitely having fun, yeah. I'm really just having fun being in the presence of a lot of people, and I think I'm getting complacent again. Gracie, welcome back for 5 months. Hope you and the Pipsqueaks are doing well. I watched your practice karaoke the other day and just wanted to say I enjoyed it a lot. You did great. Oh, thank you, Gracie. Thank you. That does mean a lot to me. I was really nervous doing practice karaoke because I knew it wasn't like a real karaoke where you can just go and say, "Oh man, he's saying my favorite song. Let's go." Now I kind of have to learn these songs. I have to learn these songs, unfortunately. It's so hard to learning Japanese for these. Well, it's not hard learning the Japanese, but like singing Japanese is so different than singing in English. And I won't belabor the point, but it is definitely a talent in and of itself. I know Lucy and Cass sort of came into FSP already well acquainted with singing in Japanese, so they were able to tap into that talent of theirs right from the get-go, and I've definitely slowly stepped my feet into it as well. So I'd like to be able to, I won't say like them one day, but I would like to be able to have that same skill as they do going forward. Yeah. If that was just practice, I won't survive the real deal. You're too sweet. You're too sweet, Irene. Thank you. Oh my god, time is flying. Oh, that's probably because I was late to stream. I forgot. It's because I was late to stream. Oh, jeez. Rubbing my eye. Ugh. I know last night Ruse was on like 2 hours of sleep, he said. He came on to stream for you guys. That is some crazy dedication. Dedication. Ah, my eye. I think I got somebody's feather in my eye. Oh no, that was Pup's fuzz. Got Pup fuzz in my eye. There we go. Yeah, dedication. Happy Pride Month. Pride Month is every month, everybody. Ruse only runs on 12 hours. Oh, that's fucking right. He's a caffeine addict. He's a caffeine and energy drink addict. I remember him telling me before that he was he's a big fan of the Big C. The big caffeine. That was actually during our first collab he told me about that, the Dark and Darker one. I was thinking recently, like, I really enjoy hanging out with Ruse during the RP server, and I'm trying to think of what I want to do with him, like, outside of it. I would love to collab with him again after this is all over, so I gotta think about what I would want to do. I think it'd be great to yawn. I think it'd be great to yawn. I think it would be great to hang out with him again. Vintage, thank you for the super chat. Here, I'll give you another compliment. I low-key learned how to sing All of Change by listening to your cover over and over. Holy fuck, that's some crazy work you're putting in. Make sure you do a cover of it yourself, okay? I want to hear the Vintage Lunatic cover of Change. I don't know why, but I think I had a dream about this. Tell me why I had a dream where Pipsqueaks were gathering together to listen to Change again because of the anniversary of it. Did that happen with anybody? Did it actually happen? That's not a dream, that's real. I swear to God, I've seen this. That's reality. Were you guys like in a VC together, having it on like some sort of like bot that plays YouTube links or something? What the hell? We even commented for the anniversary. Did you? Oh, I have a terrible confession. I am so far behind on catching up on comments. I'm so desperately behind. A few days ago, I checked off a bunch of comments to go and read them, and I scrolled down and I think, wait, let me go check. By the way, don't stop commenting. I really appreciate it. This is not me complaining whatsoever. But let's see. Does it tell me how many? Oh, it doesn't tell me exactly how many there are right now. But if I scroll on my phone, let's see. Scrolling. Okay, let's see. I would say this is easily about 100 comments that I haven't addressed yet, and I feel really bad. I feel really bad. It's so daunting though, going to read all of it. It's like my novel. It's like a novel for myself. You're on that Lucy and Lunaris, catch up on 8 VODs at once and spam everybody with notice lifestyle now. I feel bad. I don't like doing that. I actually okay, so for reference, the furthest comment was from 2 weeks ago. Yeah. It's going as far back as 2 weeks ago. Checking on comments must be tiring. No. It's not that it's tiring. It's that, like, it's just built up. And I wasn't checking it every day. I used to check it, like, literally every day. It was a part of my routine. And I fell out of it. And as you can see, now I am very far behind on seeing what you guys have said. The fact that you even look at those is impressive. I don't consider it very impressive. I feel like that's the bare minimum. Maybe it's just how I see it, but... Okay, this is not... Look, if any other streamers, like, don't check their comments, like, every day, then, you know, this isn't, like, shade towards them. Everybody has their own ways of doing what they do. But for me, I feel like being able to just see what you guys put every day, like, after a stream, is truly the bare minimum for me. Because it's never, like... It's never, like, a crazy amount, right? Like, maybe 10, 15 comments? It's not a lot. Hearing what 10 to 15 people have to say will take, like, what? 10 to 15 minutes of my life? I could do that during dinner. Sorry, I feel like I'm currying brownie points with you guys, but I'm not trying to. Just trying to explain my thoughts. But yeah, either way, I still should catch up on it. Jeez. I cut out a big chunk of this before. I cut out a big chunk of this before. That's why it's only barely over 100. Maybe it's more than 100. I don't know. Yeah, I think it might be 200. I don't know. I can't really tell because it doesn't say. Let's put that away for now, though. You're too scared to leave a comment? Oh, don't be. There's absolutely nothing wrong with leaving a comment. I think like people leave all sorts of comments, whether it's their actual like unfiltered thoughts, or just like something they really appreciated about stream. If you have nothing to say, then it's okay too. Like, you don't have to. But if you really feel compelled to, I recommend it. It's very nice too. I low-key think you're one of the few people that even does it. It feels like a YouTube culture for the majority of comments to be left unanswered at this point. Really? Because there's like a giant list that is shown, and you guys know when you play a mobile game, like a gacha game, and you log in and there's a bunch of like exclamation points everywhere, and you're like, oh, I gotta go click those, I gotta do my dailies. You know, comments were like my dailies. I had to go and check them off. You're one of the few VTubers that do it. A lot of people don't read them at all, especially if they're critical. What the fuck? Well, I'm glad to say that I stand above the rest, if that is the case. Yeah, I'm doing my VTuber dailies, but just like Genshin, I fell out of it. Oops. I think it's a lot, honestly. Like, going into the mind of a content creator, receiving so many different opinions from so many different angles and walks of life, it's very hard sometimes to develop your own opinion sometimes. I think in my case, I would say that my own personal opinion is influenced pretty often because of comments, and that's usually for the better. I would say it's usually for the better, but being able to differentiate what is like a good criticism versus a bad criticism, that topic does come up occasionally, whether it's about how I schedule my week in terms of streams, or I guess what changes I make to what I do on stream. There's a lot of things that get taken into account when it comes to criticism. I think that I should always be myself, and I don't think that's ever changed. I've always believed that. I'm also somebody who really enjoys seeing people smile, and you guys know that too. So sometimes I find myself at a crossroads of, you know, judging what would make somebody get the happiest. I'm new and love your RPNV craft. Look forward to more of your streams. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hopefully Gus will be making some breakthroughs in terms of characters soon. Yeah, I think a lot of people, if you were in my shoes, you would struggle between what is constructive criticism and what isn't. I think there are comments that can sort of like nudge you in a different direction for you to make good changes. That doesn't necessarily compromise who you are as a person, and I think that's what I'm looking for mostly. Like, I'm constantly thinking about what I'm doing, and it's... Honestly, I wish I could think less. I'm one of those guys that thinks way too much. My brain is currently... Not currently, but like constantly full throttle. It's hard to phrase things in the right way sometimes. And I think it goes for like people leaving comments too, right? Sometimes if we get very emotional, we say things that we don't mean 100% of the way. And so I have to think, like, if this person is frustrated, do they truly mean what they're saying? You know, like, how much of their constructive criticism, if that is what it is, should I actually like take into account? If most people are like, if somebody's frustrated and they're acting emotionally, I still try to weigh in a little bit and see from their perspective. Chris, thank you very much for the burger. Thank you. Yeah, I think finding the nuance between words, not only is it already difficult enough as it is, but everybody knows that you can never tell sarcasm over text That's why we have tone indicators and such. I never know how truly involved a person is in their comment. Like, let's say somebody said, I really wish you would stream this game, you know? And like, obviously, I don't necessarily ask for suggestions all the time. But if somebody says that, I'm like, oh, well, something really prompted them to say that, right? So they must really be invested in this idea. But do I really want to, you know, stream this game if I don't think it's good for stream? You know, that kind of stuff pops into my head. And then I think to myself, how much does this person actually really want me to stream it? Was it just like a passing thought? Or are they just leaving a comment? Or they're just like, oh, it would be cool to see you play this game. But then, like, they don't type the silent part where they go, but it's okay if you don't. It's all good. So that's why I think comments are super duper important, right? I think there's a lot to be gleaned from that. Especially when you don't know or if it's your own feelings and you being overthinking, or just that person really knew what they said. Yeah. Like, do they really mean to say, like, this should really go on your schedule? I think this would be really good for you. Or do they mean, I really love this game and I want you to love it too, you know? Which is not wrong. There's nothing wrong with that, but I can't guarantee that I can play everything on stream, especially the games that I like. Like, let's be 100% clear. There's often not necessarily a good argument for me to play things that I like on stream too, which is very ironic. I have to sort of experiment and see what works the best. I would really love it if you build Gunpla in a hand cam /serious. I actually do have a Gundam that is half built that I have not put together for 6 years. I started building it the month after I came back from my first trip to Japan, and then I put it away for the rest of its life. It was, let me go find it really quick. I'll show you which one. It was the... which one was it? It was this one. It's this one right here. Fuck out of here, Reddit. It was called the Dragoon, and I was really into, like, well, it's not that I was, but like, as somebody who has a Final Fantasy 14 background, I could not deny that something called a Dragoon Gundam figure looked really fucking badass. It costed me, like, what, $200? This shit was fucking expensive, and I only built half of it. I only got $100 worth. I only got $100 worth. That's bad investment. Yeah, I think it had electronic pieces with it as well that would cause different parts of it to glow. Is it tall? Yeah. That one right there is what you would consider a perfect grade, which means it's, like, really fucking big. Should build the other half on stream. Oh, so, like, we have, like, the body, right? We'll just build the other part that isn't the body on stream and then never put them together. Just that. Oh, that's not my picture. That's not mine. That was from Reddit. Did I display it? I displayed it for a bit when it had no arms on. Yeah. My current Gundam's progress is both legs, torso, and head. That is what is built. It is currently unarmed. Do I have a favorite Gundam model? I actually am not super into Gundam. I've never watched any of the series before, so I really couldn't say. I would say that my favorite one is the one that I showed on stream just now, because that's the one that I have the most attachment to, because I bought it. I was hoping to get into Gundam when I bought it, but I never really ended up doing that. But I know that what was it? Something Orphans, child tier blood orphans, something like that, is a pretty dark and dramatic series. Iron Blood, Iron Blood, Iron Blood, Iron Blood is what it's called. Yeah. That one's pretty sick is what I've heard. My friends are into Gundam and they recommended it. Or at least they recommended it to each other and I overheard it. No, I threw that ring light away. That ring light is fucking in the trash. All I have are 2 simple cabin lights right now. And who's my favorite Transformer? Obviously, Bumblebee. I love yellow. I don't think I know many Transformers. I think Starscream, because Starscream has such an iconic voice. It's like the Frieza of Transformers. Idle Boys, welcome back for 17 months. Now that you have revealed you own a Gunpla kit, I will be very annoying and talk to you more about Gundam and Gunpla. And happy 17 months. Thank you, thank you. I will make sure to take your words very lightly and not feel pressured or forced to. But thank you. Welcome back. Welcome back. Good choice, really? And who's my favorite Pacific Rim Jaeger? My favorite Jaeger was John Pacific, who piloted the Pacific Rim with his wifey. And they synergized from the waist down. Pacific Rim Watch Along win then? Was there a sequel to that? There was a Pacific Rim 2, wasn't there? I actually would not be against the idea of watching Pacific Rim 2. Ah, my face is locked. No! Oh shit. Oh, thank you, Coco Goat. No, I didn't read that. Oh my god. Sorry, it's it's the brain today. Oh, I don't think YouTube is showing it actually, Coco Goat. I think that's why. It's doing that shit that I hate, remember? Where I'm like, YouTube will just fucking not work when it comes to addressing membies and such. I fucking hate you, YouTube. There it is. Oh my god. Okay, we're good. Haru, I'm so sorry that I missed this. A very pivotal membership too. Welcome back for 6 months. Welcome back aboard. Happy 6 months, Haru. And I can't believe it. It's time for your fucking ring pop. I'm so sorry that I missed this. I was definitely in my own head at the time. So thank you, Coco Goat, for addressing it. Yeah, fuck YouTube. I hate you guys. I hate YouTube, that is. Not you guys. Not my pipsqueaks. Just the fucking YouTube website itself. Ugh. Your ring pop, Haru, is going to be Eorzean grape wine. Delicious. Hey, what's up, Apollo? What's up, Bugman? How you doing? What you doing? Apollo, tell me what your favorite bug is. I'm sure you told me before, but I need to know again. And then I want to tell you how bad of a choice it is. Yeah. Haru gets the fucking Eorzean Squapes. Eorzean Squape wine. The Eastern Hercules beetle. Okay, trigger warning for anybody who doesn't like the look of bugs. I'm gonna flash the Eastern... in a second, I'll let you know. I'll give you a fair warning. Eastern Hercules beetle. Oh, this son of a bitch is fucking crazy looking. Alright, everybody, look away if you don't like bugs. In 3, 2, 1. And then I'll give a little bit of a brief period for you to get ready. Boom. The Eastern Hercules... I'm gonna make this thing smaller because it makes my stomach a little bit queasy too looking at bugs. Ew. It's like a Dalmatian. It's like a fucking Dalmatian. It's got spots on it and everything. They're pretty tame looking. Yeah, as far as bugs go, it's pretty chill. It's not showing a lot of its like... it's more chitin than it is bug meat. And if you guys are squeamish to bugs, I have gotten rid of the bug. The bug is gone. Looks like a little dog. Okay, now I wouldn't go that far, buddy. It's a little horny, yes, but I wouldn't go so far as to say it's a dog. Mustard Cutie. Interesting, interesting phrase. Wait, guys, I have a little bit of cheesecake. I'm gonna go grab it really quick. Give me 1 second. I wanna eat the rest of my cheesecake. It'll take 2 seconds. I'm just gonna go to the fridge really quick. I'm back. Sorry, that took longer than it should have. I was deciding whether or not I wanted to eat my cheesecake with a fork or not, and I decided against it. With my bare hands. I'm gonna eat like an animal. Where did Captain go? Oh, Captain's gone. You didn't hear? I'm in charge now. The Vice is in charge now. Hey, watch this. Can we have some? Why are you putting on a performative PN right now? Why are you using a performative PN? I would need a fork for that? Yeah. I should need a fork for this. But I'm gonna use my fucking grubby little hands. Oh god, it's so squishy. It's leaving residue on my hands. I did not think about this very far. I'll just eat it off the little container then. There we go. What about a spoon? But eating like a caveman's kind of cool, right? Delicioso. What type of cheesecake? Strawberry cheesecake, my favorite kind. I'm a big fan of strawberry cheesecake with the swirls in it. It's so good. It's like a little personal cheesecake. They're so tiny and small. Spare a crumb? There's actually no crumb. It is simply just the cheese of the cake. There's no graham cracker. Or what is it called? Graham crust? So you don't need to wash anything? Yeah. I could just get rid of the container. The crust is the best part. I think the crust is good. But I really love the cheesecake part too. Yeah, it's a soft one. It's kind of hard to lick it off my tongue. I mean, my tongue's flexible enough to like be used to like excavate this cheesecake, but it's still very difficult. Just cream cheese? Yeah, with strawberry. It can still be called cheesecake without the crust? I mean, I guess so. Unless I was lied to, which I have been before. Now you have to buy cheesecake after work? Yeah, do it. Yeah, celebrate. Celebrate life. Why not, right? Hello, Galleon. Hello. You only ever eat the crust? Do you decrust your cheesecake before eating it? It's like somebody decrusting their pizza. You're just eating the crusts. You just have breadsticks at that point. I also think cream cheese frosting is yummy. Yeah, cream cheese is so fucking good. I don't even consider it cheese. I don't think cream cheese tastes anything like a cheese. Cheese is such a versatile word because you have sweet cheeses, bitter cheeses, savory cheeses, solid cheeses, liquid cheeses. Cheese is like crazy. There's so many forms of it. You can hate cheese but love cheesecake, right? Well, it's kind of like hating tomatoes but loving ketchup too. In a way. My choice of drink? I'm boring. I just have water. I have some very boring water in my patented Gale Galleon cup. Yes, yes. How you feel about Cheese Whiz in a can? Reminds me of the good old days, back when Papa Galleon and I would eat Ritz crackers with the fucking canned cheese. Very nostalgic, but it's also kind of shit. It makes your stomach feel bad after like 3. No soda with the cheesecake? No, I just I have to get more soda. I have to get more soda pop. Pinkbo, are you doing the advertising for us? Thank you? Question mark? That is true though. The Summer Rain VP is available right now if you guys are looking to purchase it. It goes to scour the interwebs for the link for it. Oh god, how far do I have to go for it? Where is it? Where is it? It doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. I can't find it. What's worse, canned cheese or canned bread? I've had neither. I don't know. Well, wait, is canned cheese like the spray cheese? Like, is it that one? Is that one the is that one? Your VP is very good. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. You guys don't gotta glaze me up. You guys don't gotta glaze me. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Canned bread is real? I thought it was just a SpongeBob thing. I'm gonna go look up canned bread. What is canned bread? Wow, that is fucking that is a disgrace on bread. Okay, there we go. This one does not have a brand on it. Look at this. This is so fucking sad. And I would totally eat this. Is it fucked up to say that I would eat this or not? Like, I don't know. Like, it looks terrible, but with a slab of butter, this could be pretty good. Search up canned burger for maximum damage. No, it's like, I don't even feel like it's fucked up that this exists because it really doesn't need to, but I would still tear that shit up. You know, this would really go good at 2 in the morning when you're trying to sleep. You just open up your canned bread. Oh my god. Okay, chat, hear me out. Canned bread. 2 tablespoons of butter. You put the 2 tablespoons of butter on top of the canned bread while it's still while it's inside of its open tin, right? You put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about like 10 minutes so the butter can melt. And then you have your tin with the canned bread that is now butterized. Canned whole chicken slides out like a placenta. Words I really wish I did not read out loud, and yet could not find the power or courage to not do it. Canned hamburger. Nah, this is fucking insane. No, because I would eat the fuck out of this too. No, because I would literally eat the fuck out of this too. Guys, I'm so serious when I say that my lust for microwavable looking foods is insatiable. I like seeing what the worst of the worst is. That's my diet. And not to mention, they're about to eat their fucking canned hamburger with a fork and knife. I ought to sock this person in the fucking jaw. That's the biggest crime here. Not that this thing came in a can, but that this person's about to eat it with a fucking fork and knife. Sometimes the YouTube algo shows you people reviewing those things. It's crazy. Yeah, guys, if you're curious, this comes in a tin that looks like a sardine tin. You're almost 30. Please eat better. When do I get to eat not better? At what age do I get to eat not better? Tell me. Tell me. When is it appropriate? Oh. It's more of my cheesecake. 75? I'll be dead. $91, $90. We can't raise the bar even further. Oh. I remember seeing a company that made canned Thanksgiving dinner. What, did it just like combine everything in a blender and put it in a can? God, that's evil. Before 30? Alright, thank you. And then next year it'll be before 31. Did I grow up on kids' cuisine? What, like you haven't had 2 or 3? What's wrong with that? What's the target market for canned burgers? So, looking at the tin earlier, I believe that the canned burger market is for people doing hiking, because there was like a website that said something about trekking. So I think this is like food for like camping or hiking. So you probably just like throw this over the campfire with a little bit of a ventilation, and voila, oiga. I had to beg my mom for kids' cuisine. I wanted to eat it because of TV shows. Because of TV shows? What TV shows were showing off kids' cuisine? Like the commercials, you mean? Because there was a shit ton of commercials back in the day. If you were on Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network back in the day, you'd always be seeing kids' cuisine. Baby, like kids' cuisine. It would say something like that, right? That was how the advertisements would go. Banquet is the best dinner, TV dinner, don't at me. Well, I'm not going to start talking about brands in here, but I do appreciate some microwave meals. I remember eating a boxed frozen TV dinner before, and I threw up. Well, maybe you should heat it up next time. Maybe it wasn't good cold. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing at that. That's not funny. It's kind of funny. What even is kid cuisine? No need to answer. I'm Googling that. So kids cuisine is a little microwavable meal for kids. It's TV dinner for kids. You know? You get it? You vibe? What's my favorite one? I don't know. I don't remember any of them. Whichever ones had the brownie in them. The brownie was the best part. I would say that any kids cuisine that had the fucking brownie was the best one. I even ate the corn. I ate the corn in them too, even though the corn was kind of ass. It was microwave. It just tasted awful. Oh. Ah. Cheesecake's real good. This is the first time you've heard TV dinner? Oh! Definitely a very American thing. The term TV dinner was like... It was popularized for, for like working husbands when they came home from work, instead of like making a dinner, they would just come home, microwave their meal, and then go sit on the couch and watch whatever they wanted to watch on TV, instead of like having a proper dinner. Yeah, it was like in the 50s or 60s that it was sort of like popularized. Used to put the corn in the chocolate pudding. Don't do that. That's gross. You separate them. Just separate. Dude, nothing pissed me off more when the fucking corn juices in a TV dinner would like leak onto the other parts. It taints it. Like, I like corn as much as the next person that likes corn, but I can't stand having my corn juice everywhere. Honestly, I'm like that with most juices, unless it's like a gravy. And everything got moist due to the corn spillage. Yeah, imagine like getting like a pizza slice that had like corn juice on it. Ugh, now you're just eating corn pizza. If we're talking about tainting foods, celery. Wait, what does celery do? What the fuck? What's wrong with celery? Oh, as somebody who doesn't like celery, what does celery do to taint other foods? Corn juice is Roomba bait. What, because of the ethanol? Nothing you describe about kids' cuisine things sounds appetizing. I haven't really talked about it much, though, is the thing. I haven't really done much cuisining. I know there's the brownie, there's a pizza one, and there's corn in some of them. Wouldn't pizza have like dried canned? Wouldn't pizza have like drained dried canned corn on it? Yeah, as a topping, but not the juice. I wouldn't want the juice on it. Legitimately, Ale, pickles are evil. All right, gonna start firing my gun again. Get out of here with this pickle slander. Specifically, savory pickles are the best pickles, though. Sweet pickles, GTFO. What is a celery? What is a celery? You mean like the vegetable? The fiber? Is it even a vegetable, guys? It's just fibers. It's just string fibers put together. It's like a really stiff scarf, you know? You can just peel it apart and like the threads and everything. I know that the devil is real because pickles exist. Humans made that! Humans made pickles! A plant. Yeah. It's a plant. Celery has a good flavor. It's the texture. All the stringy that throws me off. I was told that things that are primarily water have no flavor, though. Explain yourself, people that eat vegetables. The devil influenced humans to make them. Ah, Soka. It has flavor. Does lettuce also have flavor? Lettuce is just water. Next comment. Yes, it does have flavor. Also, depends on the lettuce. Lettuce flavor. Lettuce tastes like lettuce. Why is it that everybody that tells me to eat vegetables says, why don't you like lettuce? It's literally just water. Now, who do you think you're playing here? Lettuce tastes like very watery green. Tastes like nothing. I think it could be quite sweet. Not all lettuce tastes the same. So we've been generalizing it for our entire lives, huh? Ah. Thank you, Cheesecake, for existing. I appreciate you. Into the trash you go. Whoop. Lettuce just tastes like water. Yeah, but I don't like all water. I think most water sucks ass. Especially if you get it from the tap, too. Tap water is how you know an establishment is going down in 5 years. If your establishment is serving you just raw dog tap water where you can still taste the fucking fluoride, then yeah. It's bad water. Filtered water with charcoal filtered water. Oh, that's good shit. Now I can drink that. Tap water is okay. Not where I live. It definitely depends on place to place. Tap water varies from place to place. Sometimes you'll get tap water that is pretty damn good and filtered. Some places you'll get tap water that comes from lead pipes that ran straight from the swamp. I believe there were cases like years ago where some people's tap water ended up turning like black or something like that. It was really fucking gross. So do you always have to pay for water at restaurants or bars? As far as I'm aware, I don't think I've ever been to a restaurant that makes you pay for like a glass of water. Unless it comes in like some fancy bottle that you pour yourself, which makes it really strange that you pay for it. 90% of the time, yeah, if it comes in a glass or like a pitcher, the water's free. But as soon as you fucking get your hands on that fucking bottle, they're charging your ass like $80 for a bottle of brand water. At my aunt's house, once it turned red because of the rust in the main pipes of the city. Smile. Ah, I love rust water. Yummy. Ugh. I like my water filtered, drinkable, and with no taste of or color. There's just so much my organism can take. The microplastics are enough. I agree. I agree. Yeah, if my water tap started spewing out red fucking liquid, I would call the police. I would call the police and say there's been a murder. Yo, sometimes I'm always worried about saying stuff like that out loud because I'm like, my phone's always listening because that's just like the state of the world now. You really can't go around saying stuff like that. You know, like how you're not supposed to say like specific words at the airport, like for like security reasons. Like I feel that same way. I feel that same way just living in my own cabin. I'll be getting 10 ads soon. About the police? Murder? And no, Jorgen, don't say it! You're on a watch list now. Way to go, you're on a fucking watch list. God, my eyes are so itchy. The curse of yawn continues. My legacy. What's the word I'm looking for? My legacy. My legacy. My legacy. I don't know. I don't know. I wanted to say again, sorry, going back to the RP server, just a quick offhanded thought that I've been thinking about is whenever I'm talking to fucking Clifford, his damn headphones leaks my audio from whenever I'm talking back into his microphone, so I hear myself talking. And I only ever hear that with me. And I don't fucking get why. It pisses me the frick off. Because I always sound like shit on his side. It's a Windows bug. He told me I think he said he has like open back headphones. So sometimes the audio leaks when he's too close to his microphone. He has you on so loud. He loves me. Nah, but for real, like, do you guys hear it whenever I'm talking to Clifford? Well, actually, if you're watching his perspective, you wouldn't see it. Sorry, you wouldn't hear it. But when I hear it, I sound like a fucking dweeb. And then I go back and like, wait, do I really sound like that? And I'm like, no, I don't actually sound like that. It's doing some sort of like magic trick on my voice to cause me to sound like a fucking like dork. I don't know what it is. My voice's presence is completely neutered and stripped away after coming back through the fucking voice in Minecraft. Some with deeper voices tend to leak on his side. Oh, is that what it is? But then like the deepness is completely like stripped away. Wizardry. Ah, I knew it. I knew it was wizardry. Oh. No, Arya, I like the sound of my voice. I like the sound of my voice, especially over like listening back to my VODs. It's only specifically through the ears of Clifford that I hate my voice. I found a new reason to be mad at this man. You really don't sound like a dweeb. No, I'm saying the audio that comes back from him. So, okay. Listen, okay. Oh, God. I can't draw it right now. Okay. I speak to Clifford. Clifford's ears hear my voice. His ears, listen to my voice. And then my voice that goes into his ears actually comes right back out of his mouth. And what he regurgitates back at me sounds fucking awful. That's what happens. And I hate that. Guys, I love my voice. Don't get it twisted. I think I sound great. But when I hear myself through the ears of Clifford Rolexis, then I can't help but think that something is wrong with me at the moment. I like I'm sick or something like that. Like I'm talking like, yeah, I was just wondering, Mr. Rolexis, would you care to go and join me for dinner? Like that. It sounds like Xbox. It sounds like Xbox, but worse. I think it sounds like worse. What's I'm gonna go set up my waiting room right now for the stream later tonight while we're here. While we're in attendance, I thought I would go ahead and just do my work here instead of doing it after stream. You know what I mean? That's actually funny. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I thought I saw it before. Oh, there it is! I wanted to thank Az, by the way, for putting together a thumbnail for me for VCraft. I really appreciated that. Thank you. Overtime pay on the clock? Nah, it's all within the job description. I can't sneak this one past management. Sirens at sea have been silent. You know, I've actually been thinking about the sirens in VCraft. And going to go find one. If you catch my drift. Just thinking about maybe bringing one back to town for reasons. God damn it. Photoshop, you better fucking load now. Otherwise, I'm gonna get really fucking spicy. There it is. Getting a wife. No. Incorrect. Majorly incorrect. Majorly incorrect. Jean, welcome back for 9 months. Oh, hi, Galleon. Hello, Jean. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Did you come back here because you smelled a little bit of elf on me? Sorry about that. Jean Stickle? You're calling them what now? Is it because they look like one singular ball? One singular ball. How did you know? Because I'm wearing his perfume. I lured you in here intentionally. You've been jebaited, as they say. As the kids are wont to say. Can I pull this up, actually? Oh, fuck yes. You've been jebaited. How did you get elf on you? Share with the class? Well, like I said, I have his scent. I asked him what he uses. What flavor of cologne. Let's see. What's the flavor text of this thumbnail? What is the elf scent? Only real dewdrops would know. It's cedar. Cedar scent. Let's see. What's the flavor text of this one? The Vicing. No. Cologne? I'm not gonna be able to unhear that. Have you not heard that before? Cologne? It's like it's like perfume. Dewdrops canonically taste like Baja Blast. And see, that's why I can't be kept inside of a Cassian Fluoro stream, because I'd be slurping up all them dewdrops. Are they fizzy still, though? With all of their moving around, they might not be fizzy anymore. They might have the flavor, but not the pizzazz of a dewdrop. Or of a Baja Blast, I mean, sorry. What's the flavor text for this one? Oh, man. Because we're not rising anymore. The rise of Gust Gustavo already happened. And we didn't get very far. No, it's not true. It became a vice mayor god president thing. You can't drink us, Cap? That's murder. You can't do that. That's murder. Ah, phooey. I'm a pirate. Arr. Arr. Are you asking if dewdrops are carbonated? Yeah, I've been told they taste like Baja Blast. Do they also have the consistency and the shock power of a Baja Blast? Don't drink us. Some of us are piss drops. Gust Gustavo caught in a vice. That's a pretty fucking act. That seems like an episode title. I like that. I'm actually stealing that. Gust Gustavo caught in a vice. That's a good fucking. That is good flavor text. You will be receiving royalties, so don't you sweat it, good citizen. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, this looks fucking good. I'm gonna adjust. Oh, I know I can't adjust this. Piss drop equals the 12-month badge. Yeah. Stole homework again? Okay, so you're telling me that every single one of you guys in chat that would be complaining about me taking that comment from chat and using it You're telling me you always did all of your homework on your own and never asked anybody else for it, like input, right? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're trying to get out of here? What am I to believe? Yes, actually. Nerd! No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. You're not a nerd. You're probably a genius, actually. There we go. Thumbnail. Done nail. I just didn't do them. Holy fuck, you're based as hell. I can finish your workday? I'm already finishing your workday by being here. Look, I've already done an hour and a half of your work. Just by simply existing. Can you believe that? Oh my god. Thanks for being my entertainment on a workday, King. Hey, don't even sweat it. Don't worry about it. It's the best I do. Is distracting everybody from the real things they need to be worrying about. Let's see. I am the mayor's dog now. That is the title for this stream. I'm the big dog now. I'm the biggest dog. I'm the biggest dog. Let's see. So good. Let's change the thumbnail. Guys, you don't ask your teacher for help with homework. I don't think you're supposed to. I don't think you really can. Has anybody done that actually? I don't think I've ever asked my teacher of all people to help with my homework. I kind of just either did it myself, asked a friend, or died. I kind of just didn't do. If I couldn't get it, I would just not do it. That's what they're there for. Yeah, but it's homework. Unless your parent is the teacher, can't really ask them about it, can you? With email? Okay, so I grew up when I did not have access. You must be talking about like college, right? That's like a college era thing. I don't think I've ever emailed any of my teachers growing up, going to high school. Like going up through high school. Damn, a lot of people really have. Have I not been utilizing my assets properly? What a fool I've been. I had teachers who would stay after school to help anybody with questions about homework. That's really sweet. Honestly, I think there's so many fucking amazing teachers out there that genuinely do it. Like, literally, when they say for the love of the game, teachers come to mind first. They really just be doing it for the love of the game. I respect those people a lot. There are many online platforms today as well for high school students or middle school students where they can ask their teachers questions, for example. Not sure if people use it though. I see. I don't know. I feel like I'm too prideful to actually ask my teacher though. Which is stupid because school is literally about learning. It's not about getting perfect grades. It's about getting the answers right. Well, obviously knowing them, like knowing the answers is what's most important, but I don't know. Just that weird sense of pride. Like, I did this all by myself. I wish I didn't have that mentality. I feel like I would have done a lot better in school if that was the case, but I was too proud for my own britches, bitches. Your hubris will be your downfall. It will be. Yes, one day I will die, and it's because I said that, no, I'm too good for this seatbelt. My brain will evolve to the point where I'm like, I'm a good driver. I don't need a seatbelt. I only asked my teacher in college because I might accidentally. Not a second about what the fuck did you just say? You might accidentally get someone killed? Overrule your pride in not asking help? What the hell? Teachers absolutely love it if you're stuck on something and ask them, and that ends up helping you learn. Yeah, I bet they have the same mentality as I do. Like when somebody asks me a question, I'm like, oh, okay, I can help you out. And then we go through the process. I'm like, do you get it? And they're like, yeah, I do get it. I'm like, yeah! I'm not even a teacher, and that still feels good. Sorry, not brain working. I'm sick. Oh no, it's okay. Don't worry. I'm sorry that I struggled to read it. I feel I didn't mean to. How do you say? Call you out. In their medical field, asking for help can be a life or death. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the translation. I appreciate it. You struggle to think, don't worry. No, it's really okay. We figured it out in the end. Look, see? I questioned the sentence, and I got my answer, and now I know better. Oh god. 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 Every day's a school day. Every day's a school day when you're out of school, yeah. Every day's a learning experience. Every day should be a school day, even in school, yeah. Even in school it should be a school day. God, my eyes. So itchy. Oh man. Oh god. Chat, my head's on my desk. Oh. Somebody stop me from laying down. Somebody stop. I'm gonna curl up. I'm gonna curl up. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna curl up in a ball. I'm gonna curl up in a ball now. I'm gonna curl up in a ball. I'm gonna go into fetal position. Oh god. Nap time. Nap time, everybody. Let's go nappy. Can somebody get closer so I can put my head on them? I need a pillow. My desk is too hard. Yeah. Thank you. Oh man. That was a good nap. That was a good nap. I'm throwing you a pillow. Yeah, thank you. And its name is pull any random name from chat. Barry, thank you for the work. It's a nightmare. I thought I was dreaming, seeing all these beautiful birds, and I got jump scared by Job. This makes me want to sleep at my work desk. Sorry. Oh man, the sin of sloth is truly permeating. What was it? I was gonna tweet something. Oh, what was it? Was I dreaming about tweeting something funny? Oh! Yeah, I was. It was last night before I went to bed. No, not my waiting room, sillies. There was something I was gonna tweet last night. After I finished VCraft, I was eating some chips and queso. And my queso was nearly gone, right? But I already ran out of chips. So, my gluttonous ass continued to finger the queso cup and lick it off my fucking fingers like an animal, showing that gluttony truly comes in many shapes and forms. Do what? Finger the queso. Isn't that standard practice? I suppose it depends on what denomination you come from. I hope you washed your hands before doing that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I washed my hands sometime before that. Finger what? Queso! I'm so glad it stayed in the drafts, then never tweet that. Yeah, you're right. It could use a little workshopping. The act wasn't bad, but the phrasing was terrible. Oh man. I thought it was pretty colorful language that I was using. Okay, so what? What are you complaining about? Someone could take it while you're doing that. Yeah, Pipsqueak could probably have jumped in here to take a queso bath. I remember once a place I got queso from gave us our to-go queso cup in a 12-ounce cup. The willpower I had to just not drink it. I mean, you could just bite the chip and then slurp the cup, right? There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're just removing the dip portion of the equation and replacing it with a function that's similar and gets you the same result. I gagged. Yes, people know me to be one that gags people. Tonguing the queso better. I tongued my cheesecake earlier. That's what I was doing. I was tonguing my cheesecake. Eat the cornflakes and drink the milk kind of thing? Yeah, or like bite the ramen and drink the hot pouring water. Tongue what? You really are far away from home, aren't you, Sean? You only have questions today. I'm sorry that I haven't been able to help you as much as I'd like to. Craving quesadillas. Ooh, baby. Oh, man. Saying quesadillas in the same room as queso. Not just the fact that quesadilla is literally derived of queso, which means cheese, but like white nacho queso, taking a tortilla and dipping it in the queso. It's so good. I do that for my quesadillas. I'll sometimes put like white queso inside of the quesadilla to give it that like, ooey gooiness, like extra ooey gooiness. Someone needs to send utensils to your P.O. box. Hey, what ain't broke, don't fix it. They always told me that. You're only putting a... Why are we just putting words in my mouth? Why are you putting words? You're just putting words in my mouth. I didn't say I'm only putting queso. I said when I have a quesadilla, sometimes I will put queso inside of the quesadilla. I did not say that was the only thing in there. I put chicken in there as well. Oh, so you hate waffles? I didn't say I hate waffles. I just like pancakes. I'm actually, let's see, between pancakes, waffles, and French toast, as like the three primary breakfast breads, I think my least favorite is pancakes. No. I think my least favorite is... Man, I just like fucking French toast the most. I'll be honest. I just like fucking French toast. French toast is the best. Pretty sure French toast tops and pancakes and waffles are tied for 2. They're tied for second. Guys, just a reminder that I like all of them. They're all like 9s out of 10. Oh, YouTube? That was weird. Disconnected for a second. Somebody tried to DDoS me because I was talking bad about their favorite food. But no, they're all like French toast is 10 out of 10, but then like pancakes and waffles are like 9 out of 10. So you hate French fries. I hate you! /J. It's the best thing the French ever did. Did they actually make French toast? Or is this actually like a French fry scenario where it's not even French? So you hate lunch and dinner then? Yeah, I hate everything actually. How'd you guys know? Wait, guys, I literally only like French toast. I literally hate everything else in the world. I hate games. I hate water. I hate metal. I hate swords. I hate money. I hate Pip. I hate me. I only like French toast. If I could become French toast, if I could be so grossly incandescent as a nice slice of cinnamon toast, fried on the grill. So I hate your dog. I hate your dog. So you hate Avalon? No, I don't hate Avalon. No, come on. Let's not put words in my mouth. Is this like the Cinnamon Toast Crunch commercial where they are cannibals? Yeah, I would like to become French toast one day and only eat French toast with my French toast fork, my French toast knife, my French toast plate with French toast on it, and a glass of French toast to go down and wash it with. Oh, so you hate Ravenous. I fucking hate those kids. There's a lot of things being put in my mouth today. Yeah, and they're not French toast, so come on. Chop, chop. Where's my French toast, everybody? Oh, here we go. Agably Shenanigan. Thank you for the Streamlabs dono. French toast-osy art makes more sense now. Oh, you remember that. Oh, yeah, during Thanksgiving. You guys remember my my French toast yowie? That was a long time ago. It's almost the anniversary of that. 2 months. 2 months till. In 2 months, we'll have the Thanksgiving anniversary of Toast-Dussy. That was in the black box in your mind. Wasn't it Yuri? Did I say Yowie? I meant to say Yuri. I meant to say Yuri. I knew it was Yuri. I literally thought Yuri. I said Yowie by force of habit. What's Toast-Dussy? Want to know? I can still clearly see it in my head. It's so cursed. Yeah, yeah. Like you said, we did an upskirt of the French toast. It was so distasteful. It was so distasteful. Yeah, I did like, what was it, like a 9-hour drawing stream for Thanksgiving? And I was drawing people. No, it was requests, right? Why did I draw Yuri? Why did I draw Toast Yuri? Was I just freeballing it at that point? Why did it come to my mind? It was commissions, but did you guys ask for the Yuri? Yuri French toast? What? No, I'm getting mixed signals here. Did I make the Yuri, or was the Yuri born of your minds? What was the request? I'm gonna go back to the VOD. I need to know why it decided to be French Toast Yuri. Okay, search on channel. Thanksgiving. Here we go. It's a 9.5-hour VOD. Where is my French Toast Yuri? Oh my god, the little chicken drumsticks that I drew for all of you guys. Oh, I forgot about that. That was so cute. Oh, that's right. It was food. You guys were asking me to draw your Thanksgiving dinners, is what it was. That's right. Oh, okay. Oh god. My face clearly captures the way I feel during this, I believe. 1 second, I'll show you guys. This is Yuri breakfast. I believe that is Mrs. Buttersworth on the right side. And on the left is French toast. Yuri. I'm fucking awful. God, I'm so fucked up. Yuri on toast is crazy. That's so crazy. Amazing thumbnail you got there. God forbid I ever see that ever again in my life. I saved that on my PC just now for you guys. That's how much I love you. Delete it. You grow so much in your scrungles? Not really. I don't know. I feel like my drawing hasn't exactly evolved too much. You gave us lifelong trauma and forgot about it? Yeah, it's not my trauma, it's yours. I'm not the one that has to remember it. You do. It's not my job. My yawn is very cute. Thank you. I'm tired. Set it as your desktop wallpaper. I would rather eat Yuri French toast and hear them scream as they go down my throat. Alright. I think I'm getting... I'm getting a little tired, guys. I'm not gonna sleep, but... I gotta... Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh! I gotta save my my stream energy because we're going back into VCraft tonight in 4 hours, isn't it? 4 hours? Yeah. 4 hours. There's gonna be a trial tonight in VCraft, by the way. We're gonna be finding the perpetrator who tried to assassinate Mr. Clifford Relexus. So I have to prepare my, well, actually, I don't even know how involved I am in this. I'll probably be a call to the stand. What do they call them? A witness? I'll probably be a witness. Most likely. Or I'll have to defend my innocence. Because I know for a fact, as acting vice mayoral presidential god king, that somebody's going to point the finger and try to say that I was the one who attempted to kill him. Or hired somebody to assassinate him for me, but that is not the case. So who knows? I want to talk longer. Guys, I swear to God, when we do Zatsus, I always try my best, because I know you guys love, talking with me. I always feel as though my talking battery gets used up very quickly during like Zatsu streams in particular. I don't know why. It's like my social battery, right? This is the equivalent of Big Brother of the VTuber world. Who are you gonna vote out on Big Brother? You gotta get used to it. It's just different. It's a different environment. Just doing one-on-one conversations, that's all. Who's gonna be the prosecutor and attorney? I don't know. I know the defense. The defense attorney is Omi VT. I'm so sorry. Oh god, sorry for all the yawning. I hope someone screams objection during it. You're gonna hear at least 5 or 20 objections today. If you're going to be there, I know for a fact you'll be hearing your fair share of objections. Everybody's gonna be screaming it at the same time. So bring your earplugs. Get your mind in the right space to listen to a bunch of people yappering. Okay. Thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate you. Let's see. Any closing words? Oh, yeah. Please buy the Summer Rain VP. Please, you guys. I would really appreciate if you did. If you guys haven't heard it before, it's really high quality stuff, and I would really appreciate hearing what you have to say about it. And the Anniex in Thailand is coming up. If you guys live in the area or nearby, if you would like to go and come see me for my meet and greet, or just come visit the convention itself, I'd really love to see you there. Please come visit us. It's always fun to see people from around the world, and we've been doing a lot of anime impulse like appearances, but this will be my first attendance to somewhere completely aside from the other part of the world. So I'm very excited to see what pipsqueaks will come and show up. Peter Ness, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Zatsu streams are so chill and relaxing. Your voice really helps too. Get some rest so that you go full throttle on the trial. Thank you, Peter Ness. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll do my best. I don't know how involved I will actually be in it, but if I have to testify, I gotta come up with some alibis, because I don't really like. I guess it really depends on what they say, but I know I'm innocent. I wouldn't want the mayor dead. That's my man. I like that guy. He's cool as fuck. Say the milkman did it. Ah, yes, of course, the milkman. It was his milk. His milk is delicious. All right, everybody, take care. Have a good rest of your day. Oh, to Pippi. Bye-bye. UGLY. You ain't got no alibi. It's tricky.